This is the Old Guy Network.
Yep.
Welcome back to the Old Guy Network. I'm the Old Guy, the OG. Jay, you know who you are. And while I'm talking to you right now, I'm turning on the lights because I forgot to turn them on before. And yeah, these are the lights that oh, look at that. Much better, right? Those are the lights that I unboxed a few days ago, and I still like them. Got another box. I said on my last video that I had some more stuff coming, and I wasn't lying. We got this box right here, but I've already opened it because I thought there was another box inside it, but it wasn't. It was, well, it was what they sent me, and here's some packing material. Sorry to rob you of that first initial thrill of me opening up a box, but this is what came in it. This is my Husky. This is my new brad nailer / crown stapler. The last brad nailer that I had was just a brad nailer. It was a, I can't even remember, a Porter cable. And it worked for a few years. It was nice. I didn't always take the best care of it. I'll be honest with that, and I'm going to try to do a better job of this one. This one, right out of the box, seems pretty good. It did come with the directions, and there are some nice features. I've perused the directions just a little bit. You like that word, peruse? Yeah, I know. Usually I don't look at the directions, but there's one thing in particular that this thing is supposed to do, and that is bump fire. And if you're unfamiliar with the term, it means, now this isn't hooked up, so I'm not doing anything dangerous. It means instead of hitting it, putting it up against your wood and pulling the trigger, you would just pull the trigger and bump, 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 and it would fire every time. That's what I want this to do. The other one wouldn't do this. The older ones, the older nail guns that I've used would do it, and I guess it's a safety thing now, but this has a feature on it so you can turn that on and off. And we're going to take that out into the shed and figure out how to use that. So let's not waste any more time. Why don't we just go out to the shed and we'll take a look at my new Husky 18 gauge crown stapler and brad nailer. Yeah, that's what it is. And let's go do that now. Back in the shed, and I'm really happy to be here, except for one thing. It's really, really cold out. It's rainy. It's yeah, since I started this video, yeah, it's not nice out right now. And as you can see, right over here, I got my little heater going, and we'll try to keep this short so I don't freeze. All right, first thing we're going to do is I'm going to take off my glasses because the glare is wicked, and I don't really need them right now. Those are actually reading glasses. We're going to compare the two brad nailers. Now this is the old one, the Porter cable that I've been using for years, and well, it crapped out. So I always like this gun because it's little, wouldn't bump fire, but it was small, and it was very easy to change out the nails. So I always liked it. I wish that it still worked, but I've replaced it with this. Now, normally when I do an unboxing, it's for a brand new tool. This is actually a refurbished one. This was actually professionally refurbished. So for all intents and purposes, yeah, it's a new tool. And it's nice, it's a good design, it's light. I could actually show you how much it weighs. Got my scale all set up, and we're going to do the old gun first. Now I say that the new one is light. It's not as light as the other one, but it is still pretty manageable. All right, that's the old gun, 2 pounds 8 ounces. So that's not very much. Now the new one, which is actually not just a brad nailer, it's also a crown stapler too, so it has a little bit more going on with it. And as you can see, this is 3 pounds 4 ounces, so it is a little heavier, but still just over 3 pounds. That's not so bad. So we're all set to test this out, and I've been playing with this just a little bit, and there is a feature on here that I really like, and I've mentioned it before, and I will show you in just a second. I've got the air hooked up. I've got running about 80 pounds of pressure, and let's All right. Now, what I want to do is make it bump fire. See this little button right here? You push that button, and then on the other side there's a little lever. You keep that button pushed until you get to the setting you want, right there. And I haven't quite reached it yet. Kind of need two hands for this deal here. Alright, just takes a little practice, I guess. So, I got it to bump fire a little. Look at that, that is going to be perfect. Now my other one wouldn't do that. There was no adjustment for it. That's great. So, yeah, I'm going to give 2 thumbs up for this little beauty right here. That's not bad. Now it does weigh a little bit more, but that's okay. I mean, I can handle an extra pound, and it's nice. It's got a good design to it. It's very comfortable to hold, and it seems to work very, very well. This takes the 18 gauge brad nails, plus it also takes the crown staples, and I haven't used a crown stapler in a very, very long time. I haven't needed one, but I'm going to be putting insulation in here, and it'd be nice to have those to do that with. And now that I can bump fire with it, that's great. I can put up the insulation and just hit it, boom, 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 and be done in no time. So I like it, but it's cold out here, and let's go back into the studio. So much warmer in here. Well, that's not a bad unboxing, I would say. I like it. It's very nice. Now I don't have any crown staples, so I can't really try that part of it yet, but I'll get some, because I mentioned before I'm going to be putting insulation in the shed, and I'm going to need those crown staples to do that with, because you know, it won't work with brad nails. But yeah, the fact that it'll bump fire, that puts it way ahead of the other one that I had. I really like it, but I've said this before, the only real test is the test of time. So as we go along, I will let you know just how much I like it or dislike it or whatever. But Husky is a pretty good brand. I've looked at some of the reviews on this that people had, some written reviews, and they liked what it would do. So, and this is a refurbished. But I've also said, you know, any brand new tool is going to work well. So I like one with a little age to it. Everything's been changed on it. All the seals, O-rings, and all that have been all taken care of. I believe it has a new trigger on it too. So that's kind of nice. Now I don't know that for sure. I'm just guessing by the way it looks. But the fact that it'll bump fire, that's what makes this thing worth it. Also, there's a depth gauge on here too that I don't know how to use yet, but I've got the direction, so I will look at that, and that merely just puts the nail either below the surface of the wood, or flush with the wood, or just above. And there are reasons why you want to do all three of those things. So I'm going to play with this, and I'm going to make many squirrel picnic tables and rustic flags and other things in the future. So this is nice. So I'm pretty happy. This is a good unboxing. One thing I didn't mention before, it does have this adjustable port on here for the air. Yeah, air does come out of there, and you don't want that hitting you right in the face, so you can adjust that. And you know, it's pretty much self-explanatory how it works. You know, everything is very simple on it, and it loads well, goes back well. Yeah, I like it. So, 2 big thumbs up. I'm dropping stuff all over the floor here. 2 big thumbs up for the Husky brad nailer / crown stapler. I'm really looking forward to using that a lot. Now, I have also said in the past, when it comes to air tools, the best thing you can do is keep them lubricated. Get, you know, I know people use machine oil, but I say get the pneumatic oil, the oil that's made for the tools, and just lubricate it every once in a while. And if you don't know how to do that, well, it's very simple. just drop a few drops right in here. If you do that, they'll last a lot longer. All the seals, O-rings, and all that don't dry out and crack, and that's probably why the other one didn't last as long as I would have liked it, because I kind of neglected it. So I'll try to do a better job with this one and all the air tools that I have now. So that's going to do it for this unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and share the videos. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. I really want to meet that I have 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Can I do it? I don't know. It's up to you. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and you won't miss any of the videos. That's going to do it for me, the OG. I'm out.